You're listening to Nobody Listens to Jay, a podcast that nobody listens
Anyways,
to.
welcome back to the podcast, guys. This is Nobody Listens to Jay podcast. I'm Jack.
I'm Jean.
Yeah.
That's Julia, and we have a special guest here today. Is longtime friend, first time Jasmine,
AKA Laurent.
Hey guys.
and then
Laurent. Like, I'm just kidding.
Laurent from Twilight. Back when you used to have, like, what was it? Your braids, your twists.
Bro, I'm growing my locks out, so I'll be back there soon.
All right, here
Oh,
we
shit.
go. You'll be flying
You
through the
heard it
woods
there,
soon.
You know what? I gotta watch that again.
So, while we're talking about that, your hair, what we're talking about today is stereotypes, which
Ooh.
everybody has a stereotype that they've been addressed.
Been called out on.
Yeah, a stereotype that you've been called out on. Being in the area that we grew up in, we definitely got stereotyped a lot. But then again, we stereotyped a lot too, if that makes sense.
Well, because if they did it to us, we're gonna do it back.
I mean, we don't have to. We could be better people and not do it
There's
back.
healthier ways to cope, ma'am.
Well, back then, I just did it back.
Okay.
I'm an adult now, though, so I'm good now. I'm grown.
If anything, you do it more now
How?
What?
because you know better, but you still do it.
I guess. In the back of my head.
Like, growing up, people thought I knew martial arts and shit. Nope. But
Math.
Oh, yeah. They thought I was the smart Asian. Come to find out, I'm dumb.
Oh my god.
But yeah, Jean, let's go through the list.
So, well, let's just get the elephant out. The big. I don't even know how to
Address
say
the
that.
elephant in the room.
There you go. Thank you,
Joya's black.
You're welcome.
Julia.
Yes.
How does it feel? Do you have any stereotypes, or like, have you gone through any of those race or stereotypes since you are black?
Never to my face, actually. Like the only time, like I was supposed to go on vacation with, but then I wasn't allowed to go because her uncle didn't like black people. So I think that's really like the only big thing that's ever happened to me that I noticed.
Wow.
Oh, that you notice.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure I get, judged and shit every day, but to my face, not usually.
Because they think you're Harry Potter because of your glasses.
There you go.
Well, I have friends that just come up to me and will say, well, I don't know if I said this already, but they'll be like, your name is Jean. I would think your name would be like Kim or like Kim Lee or something. And I was like,
What?
bitch. Yeah, and they think it's funny. It was a joke to them. I mean, for me, I guess I had thick skin, so I wasn't like offended. I just thought that was funny. But like, just to think about it, I was like, that is kind of like racist shit.
Well, at least you weren't Jackie and Asian and got called Jackie Chan your whole life.
Damn, Jackie, people did that to you? That's
Hell
so
yeah.
sad.
People still call me Jackie Chan.
Who?
Oh my god.
Like people in school, people at work.
People at work?
Guys would be like, me love you long time.
Yeah, $5 holla.
Damn, y'all had it
like,
worse than me.
Right, no bullshit.
Right?
You ain't had no issues. I was gonna say,
I feel like they're scared.
Yeah.
I feel like they're scared to like confront you or like say something to you. But for Asians, they're like, oh, I don't give a fuck about Asians. I'm gonna just say it to their face.
Well, no, I
And it's
definitely
mostly
see that because they know if they say something, it's either I'm gonna be a angry black woman or whatever. They're not gonna know how I'm gonna react.
They think, well, that's a stereotype. They think
Yeah.
every black woman is angry, and that is not true. Jasmine, you're so nice.
Thank you.
The fuck?
You're so nice.
So nice.
Very nice.
That is
Very
so
nice.
Stereotypical Asian.
Oh my god.
Very nice. You're very nice. That's more Indian. Sorry, hold on.
I mean,
Well,
I will say, like, stereotype, like, coming from our family. Like, I remember growing up and they were like, oh, never bring home a black guy. And then look what I did.
Look at you now. It's you now. Got a whole black man.
oh, let me let me tell you. I would try to drink like I think either black coffee back then, and our mom was like, "Why are you drinking black? Don't you drink black?" Next thing you know, you're gonna bring a black guy home. I was like, "What the fuck?"
How
I
does
was
that
like,
even
"Can I just
correlate?
have my
What?
coffee?" I was like, or if because I like my toast like slightly burnt, and she'll say the same shit, and I'm just like, "What the fuck? What is going on in your head?" Fucking
Y'all's
crazy.
parents be on some other shit.
Especially
Yeah.
our mama.
Drea looks so disgusted by what Jean just said. How do
If she
you
said that
feel?
shit, if she said that shit to me, I would start an argument right in her face.
Oh.
Ignorance. It's a bliss.
It's a bliss. Well,
Well, Jasmine, has anybody commented about your sexuality?
In high school I lost friends, but like, and then there was that, and then of course, like growing up in the church, people would talk about me. But like I said, never to my face though. They would make comments to my mom and sister, but they would never say anything to me.
Bruh.
What? That
So
would be the
question.
worst. Well, you know what? I was thinking, everybody, when I see people having problems with other gay people or something, and I'm thinking in my head, like back then, I was like, I don't think I ever was against, like, because some people before was kind of iffy and weird about it,
Right? Yeah.
like, and wasn't accepting until later on. But like, I thought about
I
it back then,
mean,
I was like, I didn't give a fuck. Like, it wasn't a
like
thing that bothered.
when I first told
Uh-huh.
my mom, like she didn't like say anything to me, but it took her a while, just to like be accepting. She would talk to my sister about it a lot,
Hmm.
but now she don't care. She could care
That's good.
less.
I watched this show on Netflix called All American.
I want to watch that. It's on my list.
I heard about that.
Good. It's good. You should watch it.
What about it?
Well, I'm just there's this gay girl who black gay girl who grew up in the church, and she told her mom that she was gay, and then she kicked her out.
That's fucked
And
up.
I was like,
Yeah, man, that shit
damn,
happens.
That does happen, but I don't
it does
know. It's just,
happen.
I guess if parents get frustrated, I
But
think you
she was
wouldn't know
oh
how you
sorry, go
feel
ahead.
until that happens.
She
Um,
was kissing up on somebody in the choir for the church.
In in front of the church?
What?
No,
Oh, I
Wait.
thought you were gonna. Did her
no, but
mom catch her or something?
they had a little slumber party, you know. They had a summer party, and then her mom was like, "Hey, I think your mom's looking for you. You should leave."
Who
And
said that?
then
that's
the
fucked up.
mom,
That's
when
what
they
her
had the little
Oh.
mom
summer
said.
party.
Damn. Wow.
Wow,
Yeah.
did the other mom found out? Or like heard around?
Maybe
Yeah.
if you watch All American,
Guess
find
she gotta
out.
tune in.
You better get some money for that ad though. Like,
All right,
It's a
All
good show.
Americans, Netflix sponsor us.
It's a good show. I'd be crying.
oh my god.
That's my
Is that
shit.
serious?
I love shit that makes me cry. You said All
I like
American.
crying.
I'm gonna write this down
What?
somewhere.
Is that
Somebody
why you
just
love
text
I
Grey's
me.
Anatomy?
Dog, yeah.
I didn't watch Grey's Anatomy, but they said that's better.
Gene,
Because I was like, which one
I
is
refuse
better?
to watch Grey's Anatomy.
Scrubs or Grey's Anatomy? And they said Grey's Anatomy. I'm like, all right, well, one day I will watch it.
Okay,
dude.
but
I
isn't
never
isn't
seen
Scrubs
Scrubs.
funny?
Yeah,
I
Yeah,
love
that's what I
Scrubs.
thought.
I
Yeah,
love Scrubs.
yeah, they're not even in the same genre.
Well, because, okay, my friend loves Scrubs. And he was like, that's my all-time favorite. And he was talking about Grey's Anatomy. And I was like, is it better than Scrubs?
It's different, but it's they're both very good.
I think Grey's Anatomy is the One Piece for American shows, but you guys wouldn't get it.
Oh,
No,
Yeah, what did you mean?
like the
One
yeah, I could see that.
One Piece is an anime
yeah.
that's been going on since 1999, and it's still ongoing.
Oh,
There's almost 1,000 episodes.
But does it make you cry?
Jesus.
I
Jack's like, I just need to know if it makes me cry.
I'm PMSing. I'm ready to cry.
Oh my god, you're PMSing?
Yeah. Are
And
we on the
since
same
What a
cycle?
period thing.
You guys are period
Oh,
sisters.
We're blood sisters.
Oh.
Oh, how?
Anyway,
That makes me uncomfortable.
Okay.
Um.
I think
getting
period
mine around
sister
the
sounds
20th.
better.
Cycle sisters.
Anyways,
Anyways,
we got off topic, but to get back on topic, with the stereotypes, I will say I was stereotyped to be gay because of my like how I look and how I would dress.
yeah.
But I
The
was
way
just
you dress.
I've just always been uncomfortable in my own body. So
Bro,
I feel
that's what
you.
I used to tell people. I used to be like, yo, leave her alone.
yeah, like I
Because that's
just
how she feels comfortable dressing.
yeah, like I still am, especially now that I gained weight again. Like I feel really uncomfortable in my own body.
I feel you. I feel you.
Our
I'm the same
parents,
way.
our parents thought you were gay.
You know, a lot of
Surprise.
people
Damn,
like
Jackie,
they
did they
ask
think I
me.
was your girlfriend?
I don't know, probably. Oh, you know who did? Who was it? We went to a party one time and they thought we were together, and I was just like, no. I mean,
Like
we're
on
always
Dyke?
together.
Like a couple.
Fuck. Who was it? We were at one of what was
All I
that?
know is when people ask me, I was like, look, if she was, she probably would have told me. So she's not. And I was like, and I've
Mhm.
asked you too, because it made me wonder. Everybody was saying, and I was like,
Yeah, I heard that shit when I was a kid, so I didn't know.
So yeah. Fuck you
Uncle
guys.
Rabembi. Sorry, I
He was
shouldn't
the
even
one
say
that
his
told me
name.
not to bring home a black guy.
Suck
Anyway.
on that.
Anyways.
PBC.
Well, you know, I used to dress very tomboyish too, or like, I just like the baggy clothes and stuff. So at IHOP where I worked, some of the Spanish girls I did not know were like bi or something.
They said, give me
And
that cucaracha.
me, I'm
But
oblivious
that means
sometimes.
cockroach.
Yeah, G
Right,
got a
why would they-
cockroach between her legs.
Oh my god.
Well, like they thought I was bi, and so they would flirt with me, and I'm over here like not thinking. You
Mhm.
know, they were sitting on my lap and like all this stuff. And then
Dang.
I think someone asked me too. They were like, "So like, do you have a partner or something?" And once they say partner, I was like, "Oh, that's what you thought I was." Like,
Get off me.
I was like, "I have a boyfriend." Thank you. I was like, just cause I like wearing baggy jeans shorts with a wife beater. But that's what they
We
thought.
don't
They
call it
thought
wife
it was.
beater no more.
What do we call it?
Well,
Husband
that's what
beater?
I called it back then.
Tank top.
We have the revolutionary lady right here.
She's very forward.
So like for stereotypes also, I've gotten I probably got a lot. Probably more than Jasmine, I guess.
I mean,
Jasmine,
I can
why
go
are
through
you
the list of stereotypes that
Jasmine?
black people go through, but
Well, yeah,
no,
let's go down
nothing
that
too
list.
Jasmine, why are you heat? No, just kidding.
Damn.
I'm just kidding.
Oh my
Well,
god.
let
Oh,
me
you
tell
want me to
you.
make up a tragic story?
Yeah.
No. Okay, well, let me tell you
Yeah.
mine then, since, I got stereotyped a lot with my tattoos and hair colors and just the way I dress. They always thought either I was in a gang,
Okay.
And
like
fucking Bowie?
Yo, what?
I was like, they're
What?
like, I had my tongue pierced, I had my, my snake bites, and they were like, oh, she's in a gang. She probably loves to have sex a lot. That she's like in a gang like that. And I was like, are you fucking kidding me?
What is
What
she
What kind
into?
of
is
gang?
being a
Gangbangs?
part of?
Right.
Yeah,
Gangbangs?
like
We're
I was
in
like, yeah, what
PG
kind
County,
of gang are
Maryland.
you? Yeah, I was like, what kind of gang are you fucking thinking? A porno? And then, and I just, I told you, I think last episode or something, that they think that since I like to party, that means that I'm easy, which is some bullshit because they always try and I'd be like, fuck you. I have to put details, middle fingers up everywhere, everywhere, everywhere.
For the listeners out there.
For the listeners out there, I was having my middle finger up. Can you hear the swishing?
There's a lot.
No,
Yeah.
we can't, but we
I
can't.
said, fuck. I see. I said, fuck you. And just because you gave me a free beer don't mean I'm coming home with you. Thank you for the free beer.
Right. Let me go back to my friends now.
Clubs are so out of style.
I mean, she could have just been at a bar or a party.
People don't go to clubs anymore. What do y'all do?
I don't like going to clubs.
I mean, I don't like it either. I just assumed people were still going though.
I mean, I don't like it now, but
Do
I
it look
can't
like
say
I
I
know
didn't
what
like
people
it
do?
before. Well, you
Oh,
just
look what
said
you
that
do,
you're out of
Julia.
style.
What?
You say you hip. Nobody goes to the club, so
Who
shouldn't
said
you
I was
know?
hip? You put
just
words in my
base-
mouth.
You just basically said clubs are out of style, so you should know
You
what
did.
people are doing. What are they doing?
That's an assumption.
Okay.
I can't.
What?
Hey, Julia.
And
Has Julia, has anybody stereotyped you that you can think of?
The only thing I could think of was when I was on this 5th grade trip to this boat, and this girl.
Jack's face. I'm sorry. Go.
We were
5th
on this
grade.
bus. 5th grade. It was our last field trip, and we were on this boat, and
Was it the Spirit of Washington?
I don't remember.
Oh, I've been on that.
But this girl, it was when I was going through my emo phase. I started my emo phase pretty early.
We know. See. Serious face, Julia.
Don't fucking trigger her now.
Anyways, this girl was like, "You're emo. I'm scared of you."
Wait. Let's backtrack here. Jasmine, you probably haven't heard it yet, but in a previous episode, Julia told us.
No, you need to let her watch it.
A sneak peek here, guys.
Okay, fine.
Julia told us she used to tell people and convince them that she was a vampire. So, no wonder she's fucking scared of you.
What did you say to her, Julia, after she said that?
Look at my eyes, they're red.
Fuck, you're spoiling it too much.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I know, let her watch it. Oh my god.
I don't remember the context behind it, but I just remember her saying that.
Did you just look at her and be like,
I was like, "You damn right." I thought it was cool to be intimidating.
I think it is sometimes.
But wait, how you can't touch? Sorry. And
Hey.
I'm trying to think of other times.
We got to think of drinking games for Julia. She's turning 21 this year.
Oh yeah. Are you gonna have a Zoom birthday party?
No. We all getting corona at this house.
Okay.
Okay, I'll
That's
be there.
serious.
I guess I'll bring a sleeping bag.
I'll come. I'll wear my mask.
I'm
What are we
taking my
talking
mask
about?
off. Julia's 21st.
Julia's birthday.
oh.
Anyway, what's another time I've been stereotyped?
I've just been stereotyped a lot, so.
Have you ever used a stereotype to your advantage? Because I definitely have.
No.
I don't know how being
Sometimes-
black's an advantage. So.
No, I meant like, sometimes I'm like, oh, I'm a female. I can't do this. Can you, I don't know, fucking do this for
Oh
me?
hell yeah, I still do that, man.
I
Yeah,
do it
like-
all the
No,
time.
I saw this.
I'm so weak. I can't carry anything. I'm
Especially because I'm short too. Oh, all the time.
I can't.
I saw this Facebook post. It was like, "I'm a dyke. I'm not no man. Don't ask me to move no stove."
Seriously, don't ask me to do nothing manly. Girl, I'm a woman too.
I
Or I think it was either I'm a dyke or I'm a stud, either one. But it was funny as shit.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
Oh, okay. So let me ask this question, okay? Because I know last time you guys asked, what language do you speak in your head?
Yeah, like what are you
But
thinking?
like, yeah. So, but now because this is how I think too sometimes. What age do you think in your head? Because sometimes, like, I still feel like I'm that young, like, not juvenile, but like, I still think that way, like that I'm young, that I was like, I feel like all these other people are above me, but I was like, bitch, I'm old. I'm like 30
Same,
something years old.
same.
And I was
First
like,
of
I'm an
all,
adult now. So I was like, I have a say. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, no, a lot of times like I think that I'm a lot younger than I am.
first
But
of
then I'm
all,
yeah.
like,
I just
damn bitch, I'm
sorry.
almost 30. Or like I'll hang out with somebody younger and I'm like, nah, never mind. I'm too
No,
old.
no, but once you
Yeah.
hang out with somebody younger, like once you hang out with somebody younger and the way they talk and the way they think, and you're like, oh, yeah, I'm old because
Yeah.
I was like, the way you think, totally different from me.
Hmm.
But then I still kind of feel like the type, like when I was in dental assisting school, like I'm just like, I don't know, I don't know what I was doing, but I was just like rolling around with my chair, and the teacher comes in, and I stood there and I was like, I looked at her like a deer on headlights, and she was like, you look like you're up to something. I was like, not something good or something bad or something. And I was
Up to
like,
no good.
thank you. I'm so bad at like remembering these little things. And I was
Words.
like, yeah, fuck you. Fuck you.
Middle fingers, middle fingers. You did that so fast.
And so like I'm just like, what? No. And then I was like, should I? Should I be doing something? But
Uh, I think it depends on the situation that I'm in. Like when I'm out in my mind, I'm 23, and I'm
Yes.
I
Uh-huh.
felt like 23
okay.
was my prime of like going out and doing shit.
Same, 22, 23 for me. Yeah.
Yeah, and then like now, like when I'm doing shit like serious, I'm like, oh fuck, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing because I was supposed to be learning how to adult all this time. And then, like you said, when I'm talking to someone younger, sometimes I'm like, oh fuck, I'm older than I thought.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So it's
Just
very situational.
like I had I think it was in my graphic design class. And there was this young guy, and he was all like, yeah man, I'm so excited, I'm about to get me my first car, like I can't wait. Like he was so excited about it, just like talking about it. And I was like, he was being like stupid about it, so I was just like, how old are you? And he was like 19, about to be 20. And I was like, oh, okay, yeah, that's why. Just like,
Makes sense.
I was like, okay. But then, okay, so I thought about this because when me and Vinny, we're fucking married now, right? So sometimes, am I?
Surprise!
So like when I was at a parent's house, like he'll hug me, but then if somebody walks by, then he thinks it's our mom or dad. He like he acts like, oh, don't touch her, like because he thinks in his head like, oh, I'm still young, like, oh, I
Like,
have to
oh
hide.
yeah.
Yeah. And like he acts like a little boy sometimes, and I feel like all men do. But and I was just joking around. I was like, bitch, we married. And I was like, of course our parents gonna know that we fucked before we have a fucking child. Like Joy, I was like,
Just like,
so
what?
it's not
Julian
I
so
did
didn't
it's
not
know
know
not
either.
that.
You didn't
it's
know
not
that
a surprise.
I did not know that. And I did
that
not
Did
need
you
to know that. I could have went my whole life without knowing that.
that they
oh my
had
god.
sex?
I mean, they have a baby.
Do we have to talk about the birds and the bees?
Oh my god.
My parents never talked about it with me.
Me either. So
Neither did mine. I had to
Oh
do my
my
own
god,
shit.
do you know how awkward your mother was trying to talk to me about birth control?
Oh Jesus.
Bruh!
She
Do
wait,
was trying
tell.
to
Mommy did the
talk
same
about
shit.
birth control. Oh, she it's like they're so awkward to talk about it. Like, I don't know why.
Mommy was like, I was trying to get birth control without her knowing. And I was like, I need to go pick up these pills. She's like, pills? What pills are you taking? and I had I had like I also had pills in my room, like painkiller pills. She was like, what are these pills? What are these pills? And then she was like, birth control? You're taking birth control? She wanted, she was like trying to gradually get to the subject. She would just find anything to bring it up.
She
Yes, I have
tried.
a question.
What?
Go.
Are you on birth control now?
Does it look like I'm on fucking birth control?
That could happen too.
Yeah.
I thought birth control's supposed to help your acne.
It
Not
depends.
all the time.
No,
Yeah,
it
depends on your
It
birth
depends.
depends
control.
on people.
I
And
don't need
you.
birth control, right? Do I need it?
I mean, I like it because it regulates my
Are
period.
you doing the dirty?
No.
Then you'll be fine unless you find somebody. But then
Unless you have like if you have irregular periods or like anything that's wrong, then birth control
I
can
don't
help.
think I
But
need
if
it. I
not,
have
then
regular periods.
Oh,
I
okay.
I
Have
only really
regular.
want it for my acne.
Your
then
skin
you
looks
need to
nice
get
today.
spirlactone.
Sperm.
Ask your doc. Spirlactone.
Sperm lactome.
Spirlactone.
shut
It's a
up.
pill
What I
that I
wa-
take.
what I wanted to say earlier about what age we thinking, I just wanted to say that I don't think.
Okay.
Nah,
I mean,
there are people that don't have a voice inside their head. Like that's the thing.
Well, there are people that don't have a voice.
That is weird as
I've
fuck.
met some people like that, and I think they've taken too many drugs.
I mean,
Do you know-
I'm just joking when I say that.
Are you?
I mean, sometimes I think you are right. You don't have a voice inside your head. There's no one saying, bitch, you shouldn't be saying that.
I
Just
think
say it.
There's obviously a voice inside
Just
your
say
head
that
that don't
shit.
say that either.
Just say that shit.
I don't know. I feel like I have a mind.
of your own.
I have a mind of a mastermind.
I can't. Jasmine, you see what I have to
I gotta
deal with?
go, bro.
I think I'm still 18.
Okay, that's not too far from where you are now.
No, 19. I just turned 20, but I still feel like I'm 19.
I
That's
can't
fine.
fucking.
Actually, no, I think like I'm 20.
Oh,
Actually, no, I think like I'm 21 because I feel like I could get shit. I don't have to get carded.
let me tell you.
You're
One
gonna forever
time,
get carded.
yeah, one time I was
But
in middle
cool.
school, and my sister, who was 7.5 years older than me, so she was of age to purchase alcohol at the time. We went into a liquor store, and she went to go
I remember.
purchase her alcohol, and the guy behind the register looked at me and was like, "Is she old enough?" Like asking me, like
I remember this story.
And I was like, "Damn, how old do you think I am?" Because he was trying to get me to buy it.
Oh my god.
Anyways,
I got like that before too. Well, everyone always asks me my card and everything.
I didn't get carded in Hawaii.
it's because in Hawaii they don't give a fuck, man.
They're like, aloha, I know you ain't gonna drive, bitch. You in the islands.
You fucking tourist, take your fucking drink.
Give me
Ew.
your money.
I still don't like that taste of alcohol yet.
You say you don't?
What?
I don't.
I don't either, but I still do it.
Damn.
Okay, since we're off topic, I just really wanted to talk about this because yesterday I was listening to my R&B jams and I swear that they did Ja Rule dirty, okay? I love Ja Rule.
What?
What happened?
What?
And Ja Rule is like, I wish I went to see him in concert. They had a concert in San Francisco. It was Ja Rule and Ashanti, and I couldn't go. And I
What? And
was
you
so
didn't
mad.
go?
I
What?
couldn't go.
Wasn't he
And I
in
was like,
DC one year and we were trying to find
He
him?
was. It was for my birthday. It was my
What?
birthday one year, but we couldn't find him.
Anyways, I love Ja Rule, okay?
I love Ja Rule
his
too.
jams. Like, he had hit after hit, and 50 Cent had to fucking ruin it. And I wish he was still out. And I felt bad for him when he was at the basketball game, and then he had to, like, either he was trying to perform, and everybody was like, you guys ready? And it was, like, crickets, and I felt bad. So this was,
Wait.
like,
Oh,
a
the
while back.
All-Star weekend or whatever?
Was it the
Yeah,
All-Star?
I think
Yeah.
so.
It's fucked up. And I was like, man.
I remember that. Yeah, no one cheered.
That's fucked up. I would have cheered.
Yeah, I
would've
was
cheered
like,
too.
what?
Go ahead,
Ja
Joya.
Rule is awesome. Go on, sorry.
I can't think of a Ja Rule song. Can y'all sing one for me?
Ja Rule.
Ja Rule. I'm gonna send it to you.
Sorry, Ja Rule.
I can have a whole fucking playlist. He's always on
Yeah,
my playlist.
hell yeah, and that's why I'm so
Sorry.
mad how they fuck him over.
I'm
I'm sorry.
Generation X or Z.
Okay, all I'm saying is that
Yeah,
he
y'all are
Fuck
deserves.
trash.
Z. I really don't know a song. I
deserves,
can't think of one right now, but I do know who
What's
he
my
is.
motherfucking name?
Are you really?
Can you cut that out? I don't
What?
want to feel uncultured.
Oh my god,
You don't
just
know
leave.
Ja Rule? You know,
I know
you're
who
not
he is. I don't know
uncultured.
his.
It's okay.
I don't
Hell
know his
no.
music.
I am
Okay.
keeping in. I don't know who Jarrell is.
Never. Did I say that? I said I don't know his songs.
Okay.
It's
well,
okay. It's
it's
okay if
alright.
you don't know because we don't know half of the shit you know now.
Yeah, I don't know a lot of the shit you know.
See, the whole thing.
And
This
that's
is
how I
my
went.
no caps.
Oh god. There y'all go.
Oh my god, Gene, you're a Ja Rule stan.
Oh
I
my gosh.
am. Anyways, all I'm saying is that okay, what am I saying? I don't know what I'm saying.
No one knows.
But my thing about doing this podcast was is because we are in different age groups and we're in different pages or chapters in our lives. So I feel like, you are younger, so you come out with whatever you come out with. Jack comes out with whatever. I come out with whatever. That's why
I
this
feel like you
podcast.
guys are closer.
But I mean, we are. But then she has other stuff that I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, I guess.
I mean, Gene could say the same thing about me and you.
Like you guys
I
are
don't.
closer.
Yeah, but y'all hung out.
You guys hang out way more than me right
No,
now.
apparently I don't have time to hang out with anybody.
Yeah,
But
Moment
you
of
have time
truth.
to go to Bora Bora every weekend. Well,
Well, clearly nobody thinks I have time for them either, so
who said that?
Me. Anyways.
Welcome to my life.
There are stereotypes about Asian people being the motherfucking skinniest and never gaining weight.
Ooh,
Bruh.
for real, bro.
I
How
don't
how they always eat rice, but they skinny.
I don't know. I'm
That's
not.
same. I
We're
was
all not.
actually,
But
what's
y'all
her name?
Filipino, what about the Chinese people?
Man,
When
they
people
got the
think of
fucking
I've
Asian
virus.
never
people, they
seen.
only think of East
Wait.
Asians.
Oh yeah, I
That's
always forget
healthy.
like India and shit's a part of Asia and stuff all the time.
Okay.
India is part of Asian, if that's
Yeah.
what you're
I
saying.
know. I always forget though. Yeah.
Yeah, everybody forgets that. Like they're talking
They
about
people
me
only
being
think
Asian.
of Japanese people and Chinese people.
That's true.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
So, so what's that called? We were partying in at a bar in College Park. I forgot what it was called. The other one on the other side, but
Not
it's
loonies.
not Loonies. I forgot the name, but I was there with couple of girls, and we're just like dancing, and some dude came out of nowhere. He was like China, and I was like no. He was just like dancing and pointing. He was like
China, and then you'd be
Japanese,
like,
and I was like no. He just kept like naming all these. I was like, can you just ask the fuck? Like, can you
Right.
stop
Instead
guessing?
of
Because
just
it's
guessing.
like it's getting worse.
at this
Stop.
point, you just gotta start charging people to get to tell them your ethnicity.
Yes.
Do you guys ever get people that are like, "Oh, where are you from?" And then you're like, "Oh, like PG County," and they're like, "No, where are you from?"
Like from.
And I'm like, "Largo."
Her
I get that a lot.
301. I used to get that a lot. People just automatically assume I'm either Hispanic from other Hispanic people, or Vietnamese people think I'm Vietnamese.
Do they speak to you in their languages?
People speak to me in Spanish,
They do that
and
to my
then
mom.
yeah, your mom looks
Your mom looks
Latina.
Spanish.
Your mom does
You're
look Spanish.
Hispanic.
You got that Spaniard blood.
Hispanic.
Yeah.
I've had I've had Spanish before, like once or twice, but I had Hawaiian. in a lot of China thing. Just depends on my color.
I think because
If
I'm
I'm
so
darker.
Oh, if you're tan or not.
Yeah.
since I'm so
There
thick,
was
everybody thinks I'm Hawaiian.
Polynesian.
Yeah.
Polynesian.
there was this there's this
You
fun
look
place that I go to.
African American. I mean, not African. Oh my God.
Can
Native
you
Sorry.
let Julia
American.
talk?
Native
Sorry.
American.
What?
Sacagawea.
What, Julia?
Anyways. What was I saying?
Julia!
I don't know. Yeah.
Oh, there's this fun place that I go to. I'm kind of like a regular there. Well, not anymore because of quarantine, but they know my face, and it took me like I go there a lot, and it took me like a long time for her to ask me if I was Vietnamese. There was this like mixed kid. He was half white, half black, and he was trying to like guess what I am, and I was like I'm full Asian, and he was like touching my hair, and he was like, nah, there's gotta be some black in you.
What?
He was
Not.
like
I
he was.
mean, Asian people could have wavy hair.
I think he was just like I don't know. He was just like there gotta be some black in you. He was like touching my hair, and I was like, back the fuck up.
Oh, Jasmine, let me ask you a question since you talked about hair. There's a lot. I mean, I don't know if you care, but everybody is like, if there's like a non-black person that does their hair like in dreads or like cornrows or like um twists or braids or something, does that offend you?
Oh, if I see another like race do it?
Like if yeah,
Wait.
like
Do
the
you
Or like
mean
if
wiggers.
you
some?
locked your hair or something like
Like
that?
if
You mean
I
cultural
had my hair
appropriation?
in like, yeah, if I had like plaits in my hair or like them dookie braids, like
It
the
doesn't
twist.
offend me. I just think you look stupid. That's how I feel.
Okay.
I don't.
I thought you were gonna ask me how we felt about people touching our hair. That's what I thought you were.
That one too.
I don't think
I hate
anybody
that.
should touch anybody's hair.
Everybody
I mean, you
touches my
shouldn't.
hair, and I'm just like, that doesn't. Did you ask me?
Like that shit blows when people touch my hair. I'm like, can you back the fuck up?
I just don't like it when people are in my vicinity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody was getting introduced to me the other day, and they were trying to touch elbows with me. And she touched my elbow. I said, "Can you stop? I don't like people touching me."
Who was it? Wait.
Some nurse that just got hired at my job.
She was trying to be your friend.
Well, it was like I wasn't
Some
ready
people
for
are
it.
just too touchy.
Yeah. Well, I
I
had
don't like
already
that.
Yeah.
heard things
Jackie,
about
remember
her.
we wouldn't hug for the longest time? Like we
Yeah.
just wouldn't.
Why?
So,
I don't know. It was just weird. But now
we
we
still
hug.
don't.
But
Something.
now we hug.
Y'all
Just
have a
kidding.
handshake.
Don't lie, Jack. You
Yeah.
hug her.
Damn, we did have a handshake. I don't remember it, Jackie.
I don't either.
Yes, I do.
Right.
I remember it.
Is it like?
The next time I see you, something like that. Yeah.
Oh, I
It was
remember you guys do have a
that, and then
handshake.
we punched each other.
You touch
You
each
guys
other's
hit each
butt.
other's pee-pees.
No, we.
Oh, vaginas.
We hit
Yeah.
each other.
See, no wonder why everybody thought we were gay together.
Just touching
Yeah,
everybody's
yeah,
private
whatever.
part.
I like touching butts. Period.
Same.
I had somebody pull
They're
my
nice.
hair in the back
Yeah,
because they thought
red?
my hair was fake.
Oh yeah, I've
Did
had
you
people
fight
do
them
that.
afterwards? What?
I wish a bitch would.
No, it was like one of our friends, like younger sister. I was like, "What the fuck?" And she was like, "Oh, it's real." I'm like, "Yes, bitch, it's real." The fuck? I had my wig snatched too, though.
Okay.
I had my wig snatched in high school when we were dressing up. I had like this purple wig. It was for like a pep rally. And this bitch pulled my goddamn wig.
I did that to
Motherfucker,
somebody
I was
one
so
time
pissed.
in 6th grade. Oh no, I didn't do it. So I was trying to get this attention of this girl because she wasn't listening. Like I think somebody was calling her, and the girl, my friend who was sitting next to her, was trying to get her attention too. So she pulled on her ponytail, and then her ponytail fell off.
Sorry.
I'm mad we all paused.
And it was during lunch, so everyone saw it, and I was like,
That's embarrassing.
Yeah.
People are assholes, man.
Yeah.
I was like, can you not touch me at all? People are caressers too.
Oh yeah.
I don't like
Ew.
the people that caress. Like they're like, hi, and I'm like, hi.
Bye.
Don't touch my shoulder.
Hey, has anybody ever like stereotyped you for your tattoos?
Yeah, they thought I was in a gang.
Oh yeah, you did say that.
I just
Gang bang.
okay.
Look, I was laughing. I was like, me in a gang? The fuck?
Yeah, did they not know
If
who
they
you were?
knew me, they would not even say that shit.
Yeah.
Uh,
You'd be like,
I
oh,
was
she's
like,
just a pussy.
fuck. I just like to party, okay?
I know
And when
for
I get drunk, then that's when I be trying to fight somebody.
oh, let me ask you though. Do people ever stereotype you based off like how you speak? Because like
Sometimes, yeah.
when I'm fucked up or under the influence of
you
things,
get real hood. Real hood.
yeah, it's just I don't know what it is. It just but when I'm on the phone, I ain't got my customer service voice.
You got your put
hello?
that. Don't say that. Don't say her line. I know you're gonna say, but can't say it unless Jack will cut it off.
Oh, say it. Jackie will cut it out. What are you
Say
gonna
it.
say?
Have you ever heard me on the phone like on a serious call?
Oh yeah, you're
Proper?
very white. Very white.
Thank you. I didn't want to say it first, but
Caucasian, gringo, white,
Um,
puti,
cracker.
blanco, cracker.
What is the other one? Oh yeah, gringo. I like gringo because when I watched Narcos, they were like gringo.
Pinche de gringo. That's what they say. I be saying that at work.
do you ever get stereotyped for your age?
Me?
People think I'm young and I'm reckless all the time. Oh, let me tell you that like because I feel like that's how they look at me all the time. Anyone, even now. But once they see my child, they act different.
They're like, oh, she's
Makes
Like,
sense.
mature.
I can see that. Yeah, because they see your hair and
yeah,
tattoos, so they're like, "Oh, who's
yeah,
this?"
like yeah, and then once they see my child, they're actually a lot nicer, which is kind of nice. I was like, I had like Verdana's like my clutch. She has to be with me or nobody's gonna be nice to me. They always just look at me like, oh,
This
this
bitch.
fucking bitch. She must be a bitch. Look at her hair. It's so beautiful.
It's so beautiful.
You're dumb.
Well, I was gonna say, like at work, like a lot of people that I work with are older than me. So like
So they never
sometimes,
listen to young people.
I mean sometimes, but like I think they've learned that I know more than I seem to know. Like
I feel you.
a lot of times the things I don't know is like when they reference like older entertainment things like music and like shows or like stores. I'm just like, I don't know what the fuck y'all are talking about, you old fucking Greek geezers.
Well, I had
Did you guys watch
right.
the 100 Humans?
What was it?
Yeah, I love that show.
100
I
Humans, and
watched that whole thing.
broke up everybody in like age groups, and then had them do like
Oh
different tasks.
yeah,
It was pretty good.
I watched that.
Where
That's
is
a good
it?
one.
I think I saw the trailer for it, but I didn't watch it.
It's on
Where is
Netflix.
it? Oh.
Yeah, but it
I
just made
watch
because you
everything
said
on Netflix.
stereotypes of like age, and so like they did one where like they had to build a chair,
Mhm.
and they were like
I think the
young
30s
people or whatever.
sucked so bad.
The 30s looked so bad, but they did it. So the three like judges, they were like, "What team are you gonna pick?" And nobody thought the old people were gonna do well in any of the tasks
Well,
because
no,
they
except for
got second
that one
place.
lady.
The black lady or the white
The
lady, one
black
of them.
No, the black
Yeah,
lady was going for the oldest. I think it's like 60 and up, 70 and up.
yeah. And everybody's like, they're gonna do bad, but they came in fucking second.
Yep, over the 20s. The 20s kind of ruled it all, cause whatever.
I don't know
But
if this has anything to do with age and stereotypes, but this my coworker, he's younger than me. He's 19, and last year on Father's Day, everybody kept saying Happy Father's Day to him. Thought it was funny.
was he a father?
No,
Oh,
I mean,
because he
people
was
say
old.
Happy Mother's Day to me.
They never say that to me unless they
I
see my
never got
child.
Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day.
Happy
Thank
Mother's
you.
Day.
And I'm like, do I look like I have the mental capability of being someone's mother?
They clearly don't think I did, but
I will say, to avoid stereotypes, like when I go on like job interviews, I make sure my earrings don't make it look like my ears are gauged, and I make sure all my tattoos are covered.
When I go on
I
job,
do that.
I have no idea like what I look like. Because over the phone, they're like, "Oh, okay, yeah, Jasmine, she'll be like real feminine, blah blah blah." Then I show up fucking suit and tie, and they be like, "Oh, hello."
I had someone judge me over the way I talk too on the phone, and she even told me because my name, they look at my name, they don't think, you know, Asian or Filipino or something, even
Yeah.
though Jean is a common name in the Philippines. So I went there for the interview, and she was like, "Oh, I couldn't tell what ethnicity you were because you didn't have like an accent or something, this and that, but I kind of knew you weren't like white or something." I was just like, "Why are
What
you
that got to
telling
fucking
me
do with the
this?"
interview?
Right. You didn't have to
Yeah,
tell.
I was just, some of them, they don't care. That's what they look at. And I'm just like, I was like, "Well, you gonna hire me or what? Because I'm Asian."
They are. They need to meet
My
that quota.
coworker, my coworker
But
Marcus,
she was
his
Asian
real name's
too.
actually his real name's Kimonte, and he met this
Hmm.
lady that looks over resumes, and she was like, "Yeah, don't put your real name on there." She was like, "Put Marcus," and that's his middle name, because she was like, "Nobody's gonna go back with if you use your real name."
Damn.
That's true actually, because I think me and Benny were, I don't know, he read a study that you should name your child like very generic in a way because you will get calls back from resumes all the time. But if your name is like what you said it was, they won't like no second look. They'll just throw it away. They're like, "Nope, not that name," because they look at it as like, either, oh,
Yeah,
that
they
person's
just
black,
assume
or
you're
like
right,
they're just
ghetto.
racist.
What
Yeah,
a stereotype.
that's people.
People fucking suck.
They do. And you know what? As much as, white people say they're not racist, like some of them are not, but there are some people that don't talk about it unless they're drunk. The
I feel
truth
like
comes
some
out
people.
Oh yeah,
when they're
yeah.
drunk. I've heard so many people like when they get fucked up, then they call. She's like saying the N word to somebody. We were at Love, the nightclub in DC, and this bitch got so drunk, and some black guy was trying to help her up, and she was like, "Get off me, and
Wow.
her ass got punched, and he dipped. He was like, "Fuck you, then, bitch! I was trying to help you out." Blah blah blah.
Oh,
Cause she was so drunk, she accidentally, I think, ran through a fence and ripped her pants. I don't know,
I'm sorry. I don't get
but
drunk and do all that
what?
shit. I get drunk
that's
and I
what I'm
want to
saying.
nap.
Right.
People are crazy sometimes when they're drunk. Me, I'm not gonna say nothing because I do. I get crazy, but I don't get that crazy.
I don't know. I've seen you do some crazy shit.
Like what?
We'll save that
I've
for
been on
another
top.
episode.
What are you trying to say? It's gonna be long.
Yeah,
I bet
man.
it is.
I mean, I think there's a night that you don't recall, but I am gonna remind you.
Jackie, remember that time I showed up at her house and she was like completely like already gone, and we were trying to feed her bread and she sniffed it. It was just like what?
Yep, that's one of the nights that I was gonna talk about.
I kind of remember something.
Wait,
It was that Rihanna drink. It was Chris Brown drink, and I
that
got
Yeah.
fucked up.
the Chris Brown game.
And the Chris Brown game got me fucked up. And after that, you guys were telling me that I think I was throwing up so much that I peed on myself.
Oh, are we just gonna tell the story now? Because I'll fucking tell the story.
Go ahead, Julia.
What is this Chris Brown game?
I described it to you in a previous episode.
I don't remember.
Well, watch episode 6 or listen to episode 6. Would you rather
And
with
then
the
you,
Gino Bino?
yes, it's episode 5.
Okay, sorry.
It
5.
doesn't sound like a safe game. I don't want that game.
It's
Gene
not a
is
safe
just
game.
terrible. Gene
No, no. You guys were trying to screw me up.
Okay, that's
all
the thing.
You, Stearns, Mike, all of them, they're like, yeah, we have a strategy. We're going to get Gene fucked up.
That was a whole different night.
Oh my God, I don't even know.
That was, I think that was Thanksgiving one year. We like left Thanksgiving and we went to your house.
I don't know, but all I know was you guys told me, I think Koya had his like red Z something car, and he told me not to sit on it, and I sat that I sat on it with my liquid pants.
Oh no.
I've been through a lot. I mean, I've peed in trash cans and
I don't know how many times I've carried you in and out of places.
Well, let's not tell Verdana this when she gets older.
Jackie,
then she has an excuse.
The time you got drunk and you was punching Jenny's car.
Yeah, it was funny because like I knew I had to throw up, but I have this thing about throwing up in an appropriate place or time.
I feel you.
And so
I think that's everyone.
I didn't throw up until they handed me a bag, and I got mad at them because I said, "This is a fucking paper bag. It's gonna go right through it." They said, "That's all we got." So I went into the bag.
You're
Bro, and then I had to take her home, and she was so muddy. She like kicked mud all over my mom's car.
I felt so terrible.
God.
I'm so sorry.
She like texted me the next morning. She was like, "Do you want me to come clean the car out?"
Oh my God.
I remember that night.
I have a story like that too, but I ain't gonna say it because
I talked shit about somebody's mom.
Damn.
And she was there.
Oh my God.
No.
Oh God.
Okay, it wasn't like talking shit. I just said, "Who's this old bitch?"
Oh yes, you did.
You ruthless ass bitch.
And then I stole their fucking shots.
Dog, like you can't tell Jackie shit when she's drunk, dog.
Oh my God.
I stole their fucking shots.
I think it runs in the family. I don't know, but
but I will say I don't let that happen often.
as much as things happen like that with me, I don't do that anymore. I'm a grown ass woman. I am a mom now. I'm a square.
Just to remind myself for later, my favorite part about that night that I was punching someone's car is when I convinced myself that if I tie my shoes, that the cops won't think that I'm drunk.
Yeah. And we had just started drinking.
I was too far gone. I was too far gone at that point.
We had pulled up to McDonald's because like you had to pee or like we were hungry. And Jackie like walks to the door. She walks back to my car. She's like, "There's a cop in there," and I'm just like, "Okay, like go to the bathroom." And she goes, "I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna walk in and I'm gonna tie my shoe because drunk people don't tie their shoes."
But I fucking tied my shoes in the middle of the fucking parking lot. I didn't even go inside yet.
You know what? Jack stays in her car when she's drunk, right? It's like several times. Like I think when we went over Alex's house, I think she was either coming back from the military.
Oh, when I had to call you guys.
Yeah, she called me and she was like, "I'm outside in my car in this like long narrow ass road in the dark." She was like, "You need to come get me, man. I'm fucked up right now. I'm just laying here. I don't know what to do." I was like, "What the fuck?" I was like, "Okay, I'm coming." Oh, okay, because I was there earlier and I was like, "All right, I'm going to leave." And I was at home and then you called me because you were so fucked up. You stayed.
Dude, I don't remember that. Like, I remember it now that you talk about it.
Man. come get me, man. I'm so fucked up. I'm in my car just laying here. I don't want to go back in because they're going to think, like, you know, I was like, calm down, you paranoid ass.
Right. You're the most paranoid person I know.
Dog, I hate it so much. I hate being so paranoid.
Think
Anyways,
I'm paranoid.
well, let's save the full stories for another episode.
You just
Okay,
told
well.
like 10.
We might as well turn this episode into story time.
Well, there was this one time I was in Vegas, and I don't know what happened. I think it was on my 21st birthday. The last thing I saw was I was sitting there I was sitting in the slot machine because I couldn't go in the club. I was too fucked up. And I just needed, I don't know, I couldn't wear my heels, so I couldn't go in the club. And so then everything blacked out, and I woke up in the hotel room, and I woke up and I looked at my foot. It was black,
Like from walking?
I guess.
What?
We're talking about how Ja Rule is being played.
Why the fuck are we still talking about
Ja
Ja
back
Rule?
on Ja Rule?
I'm just mad because he could have made more hits, and I would have been like, "That's my jam."
Nah, I don't think
You don't think so? You don't think it would have been good?
rapping has evolved way too much for him to
Well,
still
I'm
be
saying
making.
I'm saying if he was not cut off back then, he would have been making more hits back then.
Oh, well, okay, yeah.
Not now. Maybe now he's probably retired, but I'm just mad.
You know, I never would have thought of you as a Ja Rule stan.
What? Why?
You know,
I
just
love
from
Ja.
from looking at you.
Yeah, you look like a gang member,
Stereotypical
so
ass.
you would have been
Yeah,
on
you
the
look like a
same page.
hooker.
Damn!
I thought people
You
used to
know
call you
what?
that.
You remember? Were you there, Jasmine? Oh, you guys were there for Vinny's birthday when we were in Baltimore going to the.
I'm so mad I wasn't there. Where the
The
fuck was
strip
I?
clubs? Oh,
You
yeah.
didn't
I
go.
don't know where you were,
We asked you
Jackie.
to.
You
Yeah,
didn't go.
it was
Like,
Alex
I
and
don't understand how my
Jasmine.
friends went to the fucking strip club with you guys without me.
Why don't you? I invited you. I know I did, but
I
you
bet my
said you
parents
couldn't
got
go
in the
or
way.
stuff.
It was
It
probably
was.
my
I
parents.
mean, how long ago was this? This is when I was
Still
dating
living here.
Vinny. Yeah.
I mean, they were still kind of strict around then.
Well, do you remember that, Jasmine?
I do.
That
And it
guy.
was one of the
That
strippers was outside yelling.
she came up to me.
Oh, yes.
That bitch came. She just like was licking her lips up and down, looking down. She's like, I want to take you home with me. I was like, oh my god.
Oh, my
I
God.
was
I
like,
do remember that.
I got so scared. And Vinny got so pissed.
He did. Vinny was mad.
He was so pissed. He was like, this is supposed to be my day. And they're trying to hit on you and blah blah.
Why she not trying to take me home? That's why he's really mad.
Probably. But she wasn't a stripper. She was just like there was some dude and they're just like in the corner. Just I'm surprised they didn't look at Kiera. They probably had yellow fever.
Yeah. Where the fuck was I? I'm upset.
I don't know.
I don't
But
know.
Joe Mike was there too.
What the fuck?
Everyone was there, Jackie, but you.
Yeah, you weren't there.
Sad.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Weird.
Was
You feel
was
left
Kuya
out.
there? I don't know if Kuya was there.
Anyways,
Probably.
stereotypes.
We're still talking about that?
I guess not.
We should probably do this episode another time.
I mean,
Okay,
no.
We got off the topic
we can
of
keep this. We can keep this.
No. Because we're talking about, we have multiple stuff. But let me tell you a story.
Okay.
Fuck, I forgot.
What the fuck? Okay.
I was trying to get it out my head before I forgot, but I forgot now.
Why are you so close?
Oh, okay, now I remember. I was like thinking, is it on my wedding day? No, it was on my bachelorette
The one I
party
didn't go to.
in Vegas. I don't think you would have been able to go anyways.
Yeah, I know.
So it was in Vegas, and I got really drunk, and they were telling me that we were in the car, and I was like, oh my God, I need to throw up. Like, I felt like I needed to throw up. And the Uber driver was like, if she throws up in here, you guys have to pay like $50 fine, this and that. And I don't know how I threw up so elegant, but I was like, Thea, give me that cup. I threw up in the cup. I was like, "Ugh," a little bit, and I threw it outside. And I went, "Ugh," threw it outside,
What the
No,
fuck?
ew.
It
just
probably
Ew.
smelled
so
like shit in there.
we didn't have to pay $50.
That is skills. I thought I held my vomit and controlled my vomit good, but wow, I'm impressed.
They were so impressed. They're like, wow, gee. But then afterwards, they said I was hugging that goddamn toilet like it was nothing.
Let me tell you,
We need to go back to Vegas.
I think I mastered because when I drink, it makes me shit. Okay, let's just bring it out there. It makes me fucking shit. I
It
have
makes me shit the next day.
I have mastered the
Mhm.
whole shitting while vomiting at the same time. Like I
I've
have
done that, but not because I was drunk. I had the flu.
I have a
Oh.
routine. Like I have it down packed.
Well, can you tell us your routine?
I fucking sit down and I shit and I throw up at the same time.
Oh,
Like you
oh,
pull the trash can to you, or you
yeah,
like spot
just have like a
shit, then
bucket.
turn around
yeah.
and
Like
throw up, and then turn back around.
no, I keep it in front of me so I can do both at the same time.
Oh,
Should we end now? Because I think we got completely off track.
I've been waiting. Think I'm gonna make a move.
well, we didn't talk about how we knew Jasmine.
Oh
That was
shit.
Jack's friend,
Uh,
and then now she is
Jasmine
family.
is my uncle. Jasmine's actually my uncle.
Like your actual uncle?
Yeah.
Yes, Uncle Jasmine.
I actually don't
Laurent.
know how I met Jasmine. One day I heard about her, and then the next day she slapped me in the face in the middle of school, and a teacher saw it and didn't do
Wow.
shit, and that shit fucking echoed because we were like at the top of the
We were
stairs.
at the top of the stairs.
And I was just like, what the fuck? Like, you're not gonna do anything? This bitch just fucking slapped me. I guess it didn't help that we were laughing. But
Yeah, we giggled right after.
yeah, my favorite story
Stupid.
is Jasmine got banned from hanging out with me because I was a bad influence.
Oh, I think you told this. Yeah.
I did.
Some parents are right though.
Jasmine, I
Sorry.
got a question.
Uh-huh.
Have you ever tried being straight?
I was like, what?
I
No,
mean,
that is.
I went out with a boy one time in high school, and we
And
kissed.
you're like, it's not it.
It's really not for me. Like I had already knew it wasn't for me, but I was like, let me try it out. It wasn't.
No, but when you were a kid or something.
I need to go
I mean, I
kiss a
guess high
girl
When I
then.
school.
was a kid, no, because even in like elementary school, like even though I didn't like know what gay was, I still knew like I did not like boys. You know what I'm saying? It was just
wait, backtrack. Jean, are you trying to say you've never kissed a girl?
I've kissed a girl.
Then why did you say that?
Well, I'm just saying, like,
I was gonna say, I
kissed
swear
a
I've
girl.
seen it. Oh.
Like, kiss, like
Yeah.
that kiss.
Oh.
Ma'am, can you look at your hand, your left hand, really quick, and look at this finger? Not you,
Who?
me.
the married one.
No, but what were you saying?
I really
I
don't
put the
know.
wrong hand.
I was telling you to look at your ring finger.
Your hands
Okay.
don't match.
Mine?
Oh my god!
What?
Why would you point that out? Now she's insecure.
Why
they
does it
don't.
not match?
It doesn't match.
Like maybe
Her
I think
hands are sisters, not twins.
This one is more thinner because it's my muscular one.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
This one's fat. You see it?
It
No.
also, I think when you did it at first, one was like
Tilt
closer.
this way.
Yeah.
Did y'all know if your hand is as big as your
This one
face, you
is
have
longer
cancer?
now. Oh my
That is an
god.
old joke because when you did it, somebody would smack you. Oh,
Say it
man.
again.
If your hand is as big as your face, you have cancer.
Oh,
You gotta go like this.
I know. I've done that.
Oh. Damn. Use your other hand. Use your thinner hand.
This is my
My strong hand.
Kobe.
Ballin'. Oh, rip.
I was on Facebook and somebody said they were playing Call of Duty online and they heard a kid yell Kobe and then he crashed the helicopter that they were all in.
Oh.
What the fuck?
That makes
Was he
me
white?
That's sad.
Probably.
Yeah.
Fucking probably.
They would only joke about that shit. That's fucked up.
Okay, I'm gonna end it here. Our stereotypes turned into a fucking story time. But
And
we
we
could
will
do
have actual.
We could do stereotypes part 2 because we did do some stereotypes.
yeah.
Yeah. Let's come
Okay,
better
bye.
prepared.
So, thank you for our guest Jasmine for
Thanks for
coming.
having me.
All right, everybody. Thanks for listening. Again, this is Nobody Listens to Jay podcast. I'm Jack.
I'm Jean.
Tukia.
With our
I'm
guest
Jasmine.
Jasmine. Sorry, I cut you off. With our guest.
Jasmine.
Thanks for being here. Thanks for the stories. Thanks for your input.
Thanks for taking your time to come here and talk to
Take
us.
time
So
to
much fun. I
realize.
had so much.
Joya. Joya, now is not the time.
Well, maybe next time we'll see you again.
In
Would
real
you want to
life.
come
Yeah.
back?
Oh,
Yeah,
No,
I'll come
I'm talking
back.
about the
I had fun.
podcast. I mean, yeah.
I miss you guys. I want to see you guys in real life.
We'll see you again.
I'm doing hearts everywhere now. Hearts, 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 hearts.
All right, we're out. Thank you.
Bye.
My best friend loves a shadow. She's just being my lead.